Asmongold was censored in the latest bbno money or bbno money music video for a song called Mary Poppins. That's right, Asmongold appeared in the music video because it was filmed a long time ago, and at the time Asmongold was an OTK and the music video was filmed with OTK. Now I'm not sure why bbno money wanted to film with OTK, however why did he censor Asmongold and how did Asmongold react? Today we're going to find out. So if we go here to the Mary Poppins music video from bbno money, you will see at the very start of the video there is this little disclaimer. At the time of recording, I was unaware of a certain individual's ethical beliefs. As a result, I have chosen to censor those whose values I do not support. Additionally, all funds generated by this video will be donated to some charity. Now, a lot of people, including Asmongold, actually dismiss this and say, oh, it's nothing. But this is actually a really sneaky diss towards Asmongold. This guy's basically snaking him for no reason. He was unaware of a certain individual's ethical beliefs. He doesn't even want to name him. He's treating Asmongold like Voldemort. And what ethical beliefs do you not agree with Asmongold on? Obviously, it's about Palestine, but that's not an ethical belief. That's an international geopolitical belief. This statement really rubs me the wrong way, and it just feels so snaky and so bad faith. However, it's not as bad faith as what happened in the music video. So if we go here and we look at the music video, you'll see there's Asmongold in the middle. They actually made him stand out more than anybody else because they decided to put a really crappy drawing of a lizard over his face. Again, why a lizard? Oh, is it because he's snaking out on him? I guess. And every time Asmongold appears in this music video, except for like a couple frames, his face is covered by this image. They put a lot of effort into editing him out of this when they could have just ignored it and nobody worth listening to would have complained. I mean, I'm sure some of the extremely far left people would have been upset, but to be honest with you, Asmongold's just a gamer who for some reason all these people, they treat him like Voldemort. Like I said, they wouldn't even name him. They talk about him like he's some far right lunatic. But to be honest with you, from Asmongold's opinions that I've seen, I would say he's not even right wing at all. I think he's just center left. It's just crazy to me they went to this much effort to hide Asmongold in a music video. And I think it was crazy to a lot of people. However, Asmongold actually didn't treat it like it was that big a deal. If we go here to this clip and we watch Asmongold, we can hear what he says.
No, to me, I don't really, this might be different than like a lot of other people, is that I don't expect anybody to carry my banner. I don't expect anybody to defend me. I don't expect anybody to have to, like, you know, say, oh no, I agree with them or support me or anything like that. For me, the only thing that I care about is doing what I think is the right thing. And if that's not it and people disagree with me, then that's totally their prerogative. That's it. That's fair. Yeah, and honestly, out of the entire situation, I really kind of felt bad about this because I felt like I inconvenienced them. And so I don't know. I don't have any negative ill will towards them at all. I was going to actually message him and like apologize, but I haven't really seen the video and I didn't know if they were going to upload it or not. So yeah, did you get paid? No, I just showed up.
That's right. To be honest, it was kind of a really lackluster response. You know, I get what Asmongold's going for here. He's taking the high road. He's saying he doesn't want anybody to be inconvenienced because of the way he acts. And to a certain extent, that makes sense. However, when you realize that Asmongold hasn't done anything bad at all, genuinely, all he's done is express his opinions. And even if you disagree with somebody's opinions, it's not normal to disrespect them to the point of cutting them out of your music video by putting a PNG over their head and then also issuing a statement at the beginning of your video talking about how you're unaware of a certain individual's ethical beliefs. That's not normal. This is not a normal thing. Asmongold has nothing to apologize for, and frankly, I'm a little annoyed that he apologized for this. He should be more angry because this guy just snaked him for no reason. And I think one of the problems Asmongold has is that he's just not aggro enough. You know, he doesn't want to go after people who diss him, and I guess he probably thinks it's not worth his time, but it's always worth your time to call out a snake, especially when they're hiding in the grass like this guy is. And if you're wondering exactly why bbno money did this, well, I've got one guess for you. Oh, who's this here? bbno money and Hassan? Oh, weird. My guess is that bbno money has decided to get in on the internet grift of pretending to be extremely far left, or at least appealing to the extreme far left people. Unfortunately for him, these kind of people usually end up eating their own, so it's probably only a couple months or years before he gets into a major controversy and they destroy him, especially because despite the fact that he put out this statement and says he wasn't aware of Asmongold's ethical beliefs, Asmongold's actually his favorite streamer. And I'm not making that up. Let's just go take a look. Now this here is bbno money's performance at the Streamer Awards in 2023. Now he comes on stage and he does something interesting to tell everybody who his favorite streamer is. Let's take a look.
My favorite streamer without a dubious question is fucking Asmongold, baby.
That's right, his favorite streamer, without a dubious question, is Asmongold, baby. So how does he go from this to this? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. It's the same thing a lot of these people are doing, and they're basically just throwing away their own personal beliefs. The fact that this guy liked Asmongold, and probably still does like Asmongold to some extent, and is just faking it for the views. At least, in my opinion, that's what a lot of people do. He's decided to throw Asmongold under the bus in order to try to appeal to the far left. And now maybe that's because a lot of the people who listen to his type of music are like young women, and young women tend to be overwhelmingly extremely far left to the point it's absurd. I guess that would make sense. It might be a good career move, but it's still snaky, right? This whole thing put a real bad taste in my mouth, and luckily I don't listen to bbno money, so I can give you a full and honest opinion. I don't even like the song. To be honest, I don't even like the genre of music. So this kind of thing just completely turns me off, and it should turn anybody off because it is genuinely just snake behavior and terrible, especially because Asmongold is, according to bbno money, his favorite Twitch streamer. So take that to the bank and cash it. I just wish that Asmongold was a little bit more aggro in his response. He shouldn't be so apologetic all the time, and I get he's trying to take the high road, but I just feel like it's better to call out these people when they do something as snaky and awful as this. So let me know how you guys feel in the comments. Do you think that bbno money was in the right to censor Asmongold? Do you think that it was snake behavior? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.